You know what's crazy, Nick, is 11 years ago, one of the worst things that ever happened to our career happened to us, and it was a really major setback and something that most people never have to deal with.
Yeah.
So 11 years ago, we had a fire breakout here at Physical Industry Training. Somebody actually set the place on fire, and for us, it was one of the biggest things that ever happened to us, and something that I think most people don't really ever have to imagine dealing with in their life or in their career. And how we handled the situation and how we bounced back from these situations really is what PIT stands for.
Yeah.
And really what we want our clients to understand is, there's a lot of setbacks, there's a lot of hardship, and there's a lot of tough times, but how you react and how you come at these problems face to face is how you grow as a human. It's how we grew as a business. And it's not something that we look back on and are happy about, but it is part of it's part of how we got here, and it is who we are. And like we said, we're 11 years forward now, and our clientele has been super supportive. We've been super thankful for everybody to help us get us this far. And without everybody coming in these doors, without everybody working hard and committing to themselves, we wouldn't really be here. We wouldn't be doing our thing. And
For sure.
just interested to know, like, what's your take on this whole thing, like this whole experience as the last 11 years?
It's never really changed. Even after the fire happened, and beforehand, during the fire, and after, we still got up early. We still went to work, and still, we would train, rebuild, and just keep doing it over and over again. And
putting in the time.
And the thing is, like, you might have a blueprint in your mind, or you might have a blueprint written out in paper, but that's never set in stone. You have to be willing to change with the times, or just roll with the changes,
Right.
And we could have sat back and cried about what happened, and still been there.
Yeah. Still be in it.
I never really felt scared. You might feel a little scared, a little fear here and there, but
yeah.
Having you and our family and everybody else here, the PIT family too, like the PIT crew, it's really just it made it better, for sure.
Yeah. And not only that, since then we've brought on another coach, which you all know as Lori. We've been really thankful to have her here and really give a real deep dive into women's fitness and help us really
branch out more.
And work with new clientele and really put a different twist on fitness that me and Nick may not be able to offer.
Yeah.
Everybody and everybody's approach is differently, so we're very thankful and very grateful to have Lori on board with us.
She got the same mindset. She's here. She's here early in the morning. She's here late at night, and people see that, and that's what we're about.
Yeah, it comes down to the work ethic, and and we expect the same from our clientele. We want you to work hard. We want you to chase your goals, chase your dreams, and chase your anything you want in life. And these major setbacks, they're quite literally the backbone to us growing and getting stronger and just becoming better humans. And our goal is to help everybody else that comes in these doors to do the exact same thing. So whether you guys are dealing with hardship, depression, tough times, the gym is always here for you. The PIT family is always here for you. If you need to come talk, you need to come burn off some energy, you need to come find a group of people who just work and feel the way you do. Sometimes just being around and being surrounded by people with the same mindset, that's a beautiful thing. So we're very grateful for this last 11 years. We've learned a lot, and we expect to learn a lot and enjoy the next 11 years. So here's to 2026, guys. Let's keep it rolling.